History often highlights settled civilizations, but nomadic empires played a crucial role too. These vast, organized societies commanded powerful armies and left a lasting mark on history. Skilled horsemen and fierce warriors, they forged empires from Asia to Europe. Their story is one of adaptation, conquest, and cultural exchange. Let's explore the world of the nomads and their enduring legacy. Picture a life where home is not a fixed address but a journey. Nomadic people lived this reality, their lives intertwined with the rhythm of the seasons and the needs of their herds. They were masters of mobility, traversing vast distances across steppes and deserts. Their homes were portable, often round tents called yurts, easily assembled and dismantled. These were more than just shelters, they were adaptable homes, cool in summer, warm in winter, a testament to the nomads' ingenuity. Life revolved around their animals, horses, sheep, goats and camels, providing sustenance and shaping their worldview. Meat, milk and wool were essential resources, while horses were prized possessions, vital for transportation and warfare. Nomadic societies weren't chaotic. They had their own complex social structures, often based on kinship and clan ties. Elders held wisdom, warriors provided protection, and skilled artisans crafted tools and ornaments. Their nomadic lifestyle fostered a deep connection with nature, their survival dependent on understanding the land, the weather, and the movements of animals. This way of life, demanding and resourceful, shaped their character. The vastness of the steppes instilled in them a sense of freedom and self-reliance. They were renowned for their horsemanship, archery skills, and resilience, qualities that would become the cornerstone of their military prowess. Imagine the thunder of hooves across the plains, a wave of mounted warriors bearing down on their enemies. This was the terrifying spectacle of nomadic warfare, a force that reshaped the balance of power across continents. Their mastery of horses, bred for speed and endurance, gave them a decisive edge in battle. Mounted archery was their signature tactic. Nomadic warriors were renowned for their accuracy with composite bows, raining down arrows on foot soldiers from afar. Their agility on horseback allowed them to outmaneuver and encircle their opponents, striking from unexpected angles. The nomadic way of life, with its emphasis on riding and hunting, naturally honed their martial skills. From a young age, children were trained in horsemanship and archery, becoming skilled warriors. Their tactics were fluid and adaptable, relying on speed, surprise, and overwhelming force. They were masters of psychological warfare too, their sudden appearances and fearsome reputation often demoralizing their foes before a single arrow was fired. This potent combination of horsemanship, archery, and military strategy allowed nomadic empires to conquer vast territories. Their armies could cover immense distances, appearing on the horizon with startling speed. Their military successes challenged the established order, forcing settled empires to adapt and innovate their own defenses in response to this new and formidable threat. Section 4. Great leaders, great empires, from Attila to Genghis Khan. The vast steppes have witnessed the rise of many powerful leaders, but some names echo throughout history, their legacies etched in both conquest and cultural exchange. These figures, often charismatic and ruthless, united disparate tribes under their banners, forging empires that stretched across continents. Attila the Hun, a name that still inspires awe and fear, terrorized Europe in the 5th century. Known as the Scourge of God, he led his Hunnic warriors in devastating raids, leaving a trail of destruction and reshaping the political landscape of the Roman world. Centuries later, Genghis Khan emerged from the Mongolian steppes to unite the Mongol tribes. A brilliant strategist and a ruthless conqueror, he forged the largest contiguous land empire in history. His Mongol hordes swept across Asia, leaving an indelible mark on the demographics and culture of the region. These leaders, though separated by time and geography, shared common traits. They were visionary unifiers, skilled military strategists, and often ruthless in their pursuit of power. Their empires, though built on conquest, also facilitated trade and cultural exchange, connecting distant lands and peoples. Their stories remind us that the course of history is often shaped by the ambition and leadership of extraordinary individuals. Section 5. Bridging cultures, the Silk Road and beyond. The image of nomadic empires as solely focused on warfare is incomplete. They were also crucial facilitators of cultural exchange, connecting the East and the West through vast trade networks. The Silk Road, a network of interconnected routes stretching from China to Europe, serves as a powerful example of this interconnectedness. Nomadic empires controlled vast stretches of the Silk Road, providing security and infrastructure for this vital artery of trade. Caravans laden with silk, spices, porcelain, and precious metals traversed these routes, bringing immense wealth to both nomadic and settled societies. But the exchange wasn't just about material goods. Ideas, religions, technologies, and artistic styles flowed along these routes, enriching the cultures they touched. Buddhism spread eastward from India along the Silk Road, embraced by nomadic tribes and eventually reaching China and beyond. The Mongols, under Genghis Khan's successors, adopted aspects of Chinese administration and technology, further integrating nomadic and settled societies. The nomadic empires, often seen as existing on the periphery of settled civilizations, played a vital role in connecting distant lands and cultures. Their impact on global trade and cultural exchange is a testament to the interconnectedness of human societies, even in ancient times. Section 6. The setting sun. Factors leading to decline. No empire lasts forever, and the nomadic empires, despite their military prowess and adaptability, were no exception. A confluence of factors contributed to their decline, ranging from internal strife to changing environmental conditions. One key factor was internal division. Succession struggles were common as rival factions vied for power, often weakening the empire from within. The vastness of their territories, a strength during expansion, often became a liability, making it difficult to maintain control over distant provinces. Environmental changes also played a role. Shifting climates and grazing patterns could lead to resource scarcity, sparking conflict and migration. The Black Death, a devastating pandemic that swept across Asia and Europe in the 14th century, had a catastrophic impact on nomadic populations, weakening their power and influence. Moreover, settled societies adapted to the nomadic threat. They built fortifications, developed counter-strategies, and in some cases, adopted nomadic military tactics themselves. The rise of gunpowder empires, with their powerful cannons and muskets, also shifted the balance of power away from traditional nomadic warfare. The decline of nomadic empires was a complex process, a testament to the constantly changing dynamics of power, environment, and human interaction. While their empires may have faded, their impact on history remains undeniable. Section 7. Legacy of the Nomads echoes in modern times. The nomadic empires may be a distant memory, but their legacy continues to resonate in surprising ways. From the geopolitical map to cultural practices, echoes of their presence can be found across the globe. The Mongol Empire, though fragmented centuries ago, left an indelible mark on the genetic makeup of Asia, a testament to their vast reach. Languages, customs, and traditions bear the imprint of nomadic influence, from the steppes of Central Asia to the plains of Hungary. Their horsemanship skills, once feared on the battlefield, evolved into equestrian sports and traditions practiced worldwide. The yurt, a symbol of nomadic ingenuity, has experienced a resurgence in popularity, appreciated for its adaptability and sustainable design. Perhaps the most enduring legacy of the nomads lies in their challenge to traditional historical narratives. Their story reminds us that history is not just about empires built in stone, but also about the dynamism and resilience of cultures on the move. They force us to reconsider our assumptions about civilization and acknowledge the contributions of people who lived by different rules, leaving an indelible mark on the world stage. Their story, one of adaptation, conquest, cultural exchange, and ultimate decline, serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of human history and the enduring impact of those who dared to live differently. Section 7. Legacy of the nomads echoes in modern times. The nomadic empires may be a distant memory, but their legacy continues to resonate. From the geopolitical map to cultural practices, echoes of their presence can be found globally. The Mongol Empire left an indelible mark on the genetic makeup of Asia. Languages, customs, and traditions bear the imprint of nomadic influence. From the steppes of Central Asia to the plains of Hungary, their horsemanship skills evolved into equestrian sports worldwide. The yurt, a symbol of nomadic ingenuity, has experienced a resurgence in popularity. The nomads challenge traditional historical narratives. Their story reminds us that history is about the dynamism and resilience of cultures on the move. They force us to reconsider our assumptions about civilization and acknowledge the contributions of people who live by different rules. Their story serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of human history and the enduring impact of those who dared to live differently.